How old's Gronk now, X?
Like 32.
I thought he was older than that. Let's see. He's got a body like you, though.
Yep.
I gotta pick on you for a week, X. And my opponent.
We're about 40 miles south of Candlestick Point as we welcome you inside Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Green Bay Packers and the San Francisco 49ers. The NFL
this
season
game
is
is
hit
garbage
high gear.
already.
Off we go in week 11.
How we in
Sports.
the Bay and there's no wind.
And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes
I toned it down for you.
25-yard line.
Yeah.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Wow.
Garoppolo to throw on 2nd down. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. It goes as a gain of 8. It moves the chains.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so, and gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it, and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
They go play action here on first down. He's going to let this one go deep. And this
Wow,
one
let's go.
to 30.
Oh, my goodness, man.
I'd have to say that whenever you see a good post route run, they do not like to let it end without the catch. Hence, that great diving play.
Yeah, lay it up there, let him go get it, and he got it. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. And they'll go with the ground attack here. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Now a handoff looking right. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Maybe a gain of a yard that time, but yeah, from the spot, actually no gain. So 3rd and long. Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down.
Oh, what the fuck?
Wow. Let's go. That's the record-breaking tight end right there, bro.
Man.
Give my man some love.
And the Niners have taken the early lead.
Man, about to be a baller next year.
Zerline connects on the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Okay.
Zerline out now to kick this one away.
We'll give you his jersey after the game, Max.
Alright.
And there is a flag as he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. But who's this going to be against? Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post Because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
So the face mask gets him a free 15 to start the drive. From the gun, it's Rodgers. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Adams. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
Let's go, hey, let's go, come on.
Rodgers now on first down. And oh, look at that, a diving catch. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue.
I know retirement ceremonies, a rocking chair is often one of the major gifts, but don't give this guy one just yet. He may be plus 30, but my goodness, how about that effort?
Yeah, he's not that old. Hey, I'm on the wrong side of 32.
You okay? You feeling all right?
I'll be all right.
Okay, good.
I just need some chocolate in the bucket. And he will get
Bully!
touchdown.
Fuck out of here.
Big bastard.
Gronkowski, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
Might have missed this. Oh, I got it.
Hauschka adds the extra point, and we are tied at 7.
Told you I did you a favor. No win.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. That'll be taken in the end zone.
I will do.
And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The 49ers
he hasn't quite figured it out yet.
Set to head back on the field. And still a lot of football to be played in this season. We're only in November. A lot can happen between now and January. But if it ended today, they would just be on the outside of the playoff picture looking in. So a lot to fight for.
Yeah, and wasn't it interesting in our meeting with the coaching staff?
Yeah, he had a big sack.
Let us know. We know where we are right now. But
I don't know how he gets past the line like that every time.
And they
Yeah,
plan on
the
putting
same
it together,
animation.
formulating a
every
streak.
single time.
Got the whole month of December still left to play. They think they can get in.
And they made it very obvious to us that there's no playoff talk in the locker room right now. It's win this game and look to next week.
Excellent focus.
On second down, here's Garoppolo. Complete to the tight end, Kittle, over the middle of the field. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Garoppolo to his tight end, Kittle, for a Niner first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
12.
Garoppolo now, first down throw. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 12 more yards there and another first down.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody cut. Oh, he just stuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
Oh, come on.
Into space, right? They were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You have to think on
No, that's my
early
dog.
downs like that first
Getting
down
disappointed.
there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for
In
him,
trouble.
got a couple more downs to play with.
Still
So
paint
now
his mom.
2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
11.
Garoppolo looks to throw once more.
Better not
And
hold on to
loose.
that.
It's incomplete.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
Yeah.
Again, they'll throw with Garoppolo. That's to the right side, complete to Kittle.
And you bring them down by the face mask. Oh, my goodness.
I believe they're going to get a face mask penalty tacked on. And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. And they'll go on the ground. And he's going to fight
like
his way
34.
forward here for a modest gain.
Yeah, 34 against.
Draw a bit closer here for a
I
second
think
and
he
goal.
had
We talk
34
about being on
against the Lakers
schedule. I think they're on
sometime this year.
schedule after that run, getting it right down there on the doorstep.
Maybe even a little bit ahead, because now the defense can't dictate with pressure. They're guessing about where you're going to go. I might come right back at them with the same play, the same set, and see if they can stop them.
They come out here in the eye. He's going to get it running right. And across the goal.
And you hit him into the end zone. Unbelievable.
A great effort there. His second touchdown on the season. And the Niners are able to cash in for 6.
Goal line toss.
Zerline good with a PAT. And that makes the score 14-7. Zerline out now to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And a penalty
And it's
marker's
going to be a
down
block
in the
in the
field.
back.
And they might be backing up a
Oh
bit here to
my
start the drive.
goodness.
Yeah, this is going to put them back with not great field position.
So they really got zero
This is
benefit at all,
the
right?
type of
Sometimes
game
you can
this is
absorb a
gonna be.
penalty when you get a big return. Then the penalty brings
Okay.
it back, but you still have great field position. As you pointed out, not in this case.
So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. Throwing is Rodgers. Open man left side is Gronkowski. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
His position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one. And that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little game. Quick throw that's complete on the inside slant. Rodgers will bring him up to the line, 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And that's going to be incomplete.
I don't think so.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Rodgers going to throw again.
Oh my goodness.
Intercepted. Picked off near the 32. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. And he may want to track down that football because that's interception number 1 on his
It's obvious
career.
the movie was not meant for me.
I'd put it there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That's when you ask the equipment guys to make sure they hold it for you after the game. But if you play in the back 7 on defense, that's part of your job, finding ways to take the ball away from the other team.
So after the INT, it's Garoppolo. Backer pressure, and down he goes. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Working from the gun, Garoppolo.
Damn,
It's
Jimmy.
incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. George Kittle, the receiver that he was looking for. And now it's 3rd down. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on 1st down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
What version of deep attack am I getting?
On 3rd and long, it's Garoppolo. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 45. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield.
And he
this is
fumbled.
going to be Packer football.
All right.
So they need to determine if that knee was down before the ball was coughed up.
And they also wanted to make sure that the ball was possessed as they were going through it, that the ball wasn't working its way free before the knee hit the ground.
Hey, where y'all going? Look at you.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. Rifles one complete into the hands of Gronkowski. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Seeing that play and understand just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays. Makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have done.
And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked off by
come on.
Oh, my goodness.
There as his guys will get the football back.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
And they'll go ground game here with the tailback. And he will forge his way forward only up to the 2-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he was very fortunate there to get out of his end zone. He maybe got back to the 2-yard line.
All right, let's go ahead and detail this situation here. 3rd and long coming up, back near your own goal line. I would be very hesitant about throwing the football in this situation.
Maybe just run up the middle?
Yeah, I think that might be the spot for them. You got to try and find some space for your punter because you don't want him backed up where he has to alter what he does.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And not much there as he gets it up to about the 5-yard line. It's a gain of just 3, and the offense likely going to yield to the punting unit here on 4th down. Here's Bradley Pinion now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone.
Corey Dillon.
And he's able to get it out quickly, and this is not a bad kick here. Taking a couple yards shy of midfield. Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And the Packers will have a short field to work with here as they take over 1st and 10. The Packers offense now, they get ready to head back onto the field. And 2 picks thrown here in this first half alone. We'll see how that affects him.
Can't wait to see where his confidence is because the great ones, they'll throw 4 or 5 picks, and while it'll hurt their team, it won't hurt their confidence. They'll think something was just wrong with the ball or the wind or something was funny. It's never about them. That's how they stay so into the moment and into the game.
And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on 2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches. And they'll run it here. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. Just a gain of a couple, but good enough to keep the drive rolling.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first. Throwing on 1st down is Rodgers. And a big loss here as he's taken down. DeForest Buckner in there to drop him for his 5th sack of the year. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective,
I hate my right guard with a
especially because they
passion.
felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it. But it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes. We're trying to put him on the ground.
I pressed the wrong button.
Target to Thielen.
Oh my
And he gets it
goodness,
down
I'm
to the
pissed.
32. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Let's go. Down. On left, down.
On 3rd and long, it's Rodgers.
I hate that animation, man.
And his guys will
Yo,
take over
come
at
on,
their
man.
44-yard line. A little careless with the football, and he also had a fumble loss last week, didn't he?
He certainly did, and when I'm watching him play, the one thing that comes to mind is always remember, traffic, turbulence, people around you, 2 hands. Get 2 hands on the ball. Grip it tight. I know it looks cool to have it in one hand, but put it away, tuck it away, because you've got to take care of the ball.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
This is ridiculous, man. Every time it's that same animation.
But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
Garoppolo on first down. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. 20.
Yeah.
He's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. And give him a gain of 37. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. Flushed out right. And he'll just throw this one over in the way of the security crew. Incomplete here.
Right.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line. 2nd and goal. They'll give it to him up the middle. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. A nice run there as he picks up 6. It's going to be 3rd and goal now.
And, Brandon, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
The Niners on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and goal. And now a timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. They come up in an offset eye. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. A field goal would make it a 2-score game, but they're going to go aggressive. They're going to try this thing on 4th and goal. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he didn't get there. Knocked backwards to the 2-yard line. They stop him up short on 4th and goal from the 1. And the Packer defense stands tall down by the goal line. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Now they try the right side here. And they'll get him down up past the 15. They were looking for a little spark and some breathing room. They got it right there, a gain of 14 and a first down.
Sometimes you get just a little over-eager defensively when you've got people backed up because the mentality is to attack, take the ball away, or just keep them backed up there for your offense. They actually used their aggressiveness against them on that one and hit them big.
Absolutely. Had him pinned on the 2. Not anymore. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Rodgers. Gronkowski's got it on the crossing route. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. A good pickup there, a 22.
And there's another completion to the tight end. And let's face it, it is hard to overthrow.
And down he goes.
Hey, man, like,
Solomon Thomas in there to get him.
I've been through the ball. What the fuck?
For him on the year.
And that's Bakhtiari. Oh my goodness, man.
Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Working from the gun, Rodgers. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. And a stoppage here, a timeout before this 3rd down play takes place.
I don't.
As they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
That's fine. Yeah. Go to 50. Hey, take 26.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. He's got Adams on the hookup. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
Yeah.
Did he just clock that?
Oh.
Looked like he tried to stop the clock, but the clock wasn't even moving. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. And this is good.
Let's go, man.
57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. So we've hit halftime here in Santa Clara with the 49ers out in front. As we'll send you eastward to Orlando. Standing by with that EA Sports halftime report now is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach. That's fielded in the end zone. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Packer offense now ready to get back onto the field. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Solomon Thomas there on the tackle. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Rodgers to throw on 2nd down. Over the middle, that's caught by Adams. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
Give him 30 yards there.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive the team towards a victory.
He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski, complete. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
If you're a selfish player, and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though, huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. Hey, it kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able
Wow.
to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
And that's
Call
a
it
huge
no
gain
there.
if
Now
he
they're looking at a
does, if
third
he
and
gets
13.
blocked.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
And with a third and 13 here, the defense in a dime look. Shotgun now for Rodgers.
Oh, come on, bro.
I guess the good news for them now, it's fourth down.
I made the wrong read.
He's got to be kicking himself right there. His team's already picked off 2 passes. That would have been the third in the game. And, boy, they've really played well attacking the football.
And Hauschka's kick is good. And the lead is down to 1 now at 14-13. So that's a 7-play drive that ultimately stalls out there at the end.
And things were a little leaky in the beginning on that drive, weren't they? But how about the front 7? As they got closer to their goal line, things stiffened a little bit, forced the field goal.
And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. Here's a look at the 49ers offense as they make their way out for their first possession of the second half. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
Hey, a simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time.
And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Olivier Vernon able to get in there and drop him for a 2-yard loss. They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12.
13.
Garoppolo. And an alley to run. And this one will
Damn
go
it.
to the 28-yard line.
Oh,
After
shit.
the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player.
God damn it.
While
Here
the
comes
training
Becker.
staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. The Niners on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3.
Watch it now, Barney. Barney. All right, now, Lucky 56. Lucky 56. All right, now, Lucky 56. Lucky 56.
And now a first chance for the backup here to throw.
Wow.
Throwing right,
Wow.
and it's complete.
Unbelievable.
That was a pick.
Shit. 23 yards on the play.
He gonna keep doing this?
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the
my
receivers are
goodness.
breaking right into their line of
You
vision.
guys are
And receivers
despicable.
love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
Blue 90.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory.
Old hamstring.
Clinton Dix there
Nothing
for the
serious.
stop.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally,
Here we go.
creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Beathard eluding the pressure right. There's the Washington Husky. It's Dante Pettis. And he's got this down to the 35.
You're not
12
getting
yards there as they
pressure.
keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now a handoff looking right.
Unbelievable.
Space to run past the 20. And he's going to get it all the way down to the 10-yard line. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first.
We can talk about bend but don't break all we want, but the defense now, we're going to find out just how flexible and pliable they really are. Can they bounce back after that type of a run, that type of momentum against them, and find a way to slow down this offense?
Now let's go.
They'll throw here. Beathard.
I had him. Fuck, I didn't. Bless.
I think you saw the same thing that I did there, partner. Remember, he's their backup quarterback, so the last thing they need is to lose another one right here on the sack. Looks like he's going to be okay, though. Yeah, he looked like he was favoring something in the left leg. Appears to be fine now, but you're right. That O-line, they got to protect him. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. Here's Beathard to throw.
Thank you.
It's out. It's loose.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back.
Getting some damn pressure.
This is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long.
Now let's go. 3-19. 3-19.
Now Beathard. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up, keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first. Well, looking at it from a defensive perspective, that keeps the deficit very, very manageable. You know, all things considered, not a bad job on the defensive side.
I would say that you pointed out something pretty good right there, and that is you actually have both sides happy with that exchange. You know, happy in quotes, of course. One team, hey, we've kept it within range. The other side saying, hey, we put points on the board and did stretch out the lead. Let's see how this one turns out.
Yeah, still bottom line, though, 3 points for the opening drive of the 3rd quarter. Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the pack up 1st and 10 at their own 24. And on the ground they go with a running back.
Gronk holds your block, man.
There to stop him on the defensive side, Fred Warner.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Now Rodgers throwing on 2nd down. Caught on the right side by Adams. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. The Packers on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2.
BJ, you there?
From the gun,
you trying to play Battlefield?
It's pulled in by
Battlefield.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
Yeah, I couldn't get it out.
They had their lone TD earlier.
Yeah,
now he's got a first down.
Party.
Rodgers now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10.
I realized that was a little rude to me. What's up, y'all?
Shotgun now for Rodgers. And he will find his man on the end route, complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. They're going to pick up there at 22. Right. And boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables, otherwise they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Finally, a first red zone opportunity for these guys. 1st and 10 at the 19. Throwing is Rodgers.
Wow.
Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver. And it's
Rodgers,
2nd down.
what is
this,
you
will not see a quarterback of his caliber miss on one like that very often. I mean, there it is, wide open, got the shot, and he misfires.
We talk about, boy, he'll want that one back all the time. He definitely wants that one back. Back to the air on second down. It's Rodgers. Flush to his right. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw.
Really? Really?
Sacked back at the 31. DeForest Buckner in there to get him, and that's sack number 6
My
for him
right
on the
guard
year.
goes to
So on
foolishly
4th down,
double somebody
trucks
else.
the kicker in a big spot here. This will be spotted at the 37, so it's a 47-yard attempt. And Hauschka's kick is good.
This is
And the
garbage,
drive will
man.
wind up yielding 3. So with that field goal, this one's now back within a field goal. Maybe not the ultimate result they wanted, but gets them that much closer.
This game is unfolding like a really good book, isn't it? Because I feel like there's a few more plot twists yet to be revealed before this one is over.
The
see if Jimmy's
49er
back.
offense now making their way out onto the field. I guess the good news as they start this drive is that they still do have the lead, Charles. If their defense hadn't been able to hold them to a field goal on the other side, they'd be down. But now it's about preserving that very small lead.
It is preserving and maybe stretching it out a little bit, because if you're a starter on that side of the ball, I certainly hope you didn't loosen up your shoulder pads or start to cut the tape off, because if you did it way too soon. They've got to go back out there with renewed vigor, for lack of a better term, and also a good plan. They need points, and they need them now.
We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10. Here's Garoppolo to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That one good for 16, and the drive will
Not
continue.
getting pressure. Not getting pressure.
Good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone, and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
and they'll go with the ground attack here.
Come on.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
All right.
Tight end Kittle has it on the left side.
He held on to that.
And he's got this down to the 35. 11 more yards there, and this methodical drive continues. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Go ahead. 11. Mike, 55. 55, Mike. 11.
On 1st down, Garoppolo.
Oh,
And the tip
Jimmy.
there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on 1st down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
All right, so what version of deep attack am I going to get this time?
We're going to find out.
Garoppolo again here on 2nd and 10.
Oh, my
This
goodness.
time he's got the hook up. It's complete.
You fucking
He gets his way
cornball.
inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10.
You act like I've been calling that all game.
23 yards on the
Yeah.
play.
Called it like 3 times.
Well, not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Tackle made there by Nick Perry. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this. Garoppolo to throw on 2nd down. His pass caught at the 4. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard
First time fumble.
And quickly, we're going to get another stop here with
Fumbled all year.
1:54
Didn't hit like
left
that.
as they call the timeout
Got to use
defensively.
possession catch.
The Niners on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And this will result in him losing yardage.
Ooh, and I saved the timeout.
Oh, shit, and I lose one.
He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stop that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
And Zerline's kick is good. And they add on and get a little bit of a cushion. It's 20-16 now. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now. They'll feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down.
Damn, that's not the play I wanted. Shit.
The Packers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it.
Wow.
Catch that,
You
Warner.
described it. Not
I got it.
ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on. But this time
I guess
on
I got a
offense,
touch
you don't even want to
past
see
that.
the field goal kicker
Son
trying
of
on
a
the
bitch.
field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Throw left
Wow.
side. Target to Thielen. And he can't corral it. That would have wrapped it up if he'd been able to hold on. Instead, it brings up 3rd down.
Thielen?
The Packers on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. They'll look to throw.
Oh, get out of here.
Is complete. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Call it a gain of 10, and they pick up the first. Back to throw. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. He's back to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll get it out to midfield. They'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. He'll look to throw. This is complete to guess who? Gronkowski again. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. Rodgers to throw. He's got his man on the crossing route.
My whole team exhausted. That man was trotting on that shit.
Right at the 32nd mark of
Oh.
this 4th quarter.
This man was trotting. don't know anybody in the game right now.
To throw is Rodgers. And it pops
Oh,
free.
man.
The collision there jarred the ball
Oh,
loose and
my
brings up
goodness.
second down.
Good play.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Back to throw, Rodgers. Buying time to his left. And this is caught at the 8.
Get out of here.
He's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. A good pickup there of 20 yards. And now
Fuck,
here comes
man, I
their
was trying to
final
get
timeout
to...
as they take it with 8 tenths remaining.
I needed that timeout, man. Shit. Hold up, man.
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Now Rodgers escaping the pressure right. And this is incomplete.
Oh!
Showing just 3 seconds.
Oh my goodness!
Looked like he got 2
Fuck
feet
out of
down.
here!
And a great game comes down to this. Time for
Madden,
one play, and
you
they've got to
can't
get
do
it in
that,
the
man.
Every cover guy I've got in the game on defense, every
You gotta-
extra defensive back who can
They're
make
not
a
gonna
play
challenge
on the
that
ball.
either.
So whether it's nickel,
Come
dime,
on.
quarter, whatever you want to call it, I want 5, 6, 7 guys back there.
One final try for Rodgers. We've seen this before. And
Let's
he's
go!
gonna take it
Let's
in.
go!
Ah!
Let's fucking go! Let's go!
0 seconds left. God, my man, you see my end just stand there and stare at your last 2.
And the
Get the
Packers
fuck
have
out of
moved
here.
out in
Could've
front
got a
here in
sack.
the 4th quarter.
Oh my goodness,
Oh,
man.
man.
Is good, and on the final play of the game, they walk away with a victory.
Oh, please.
A road win.
Oh,
in the National
my
Football
goodness.
League.
Good
Charles,
game.
You never take that for granted, no matter who you're playing, no matter where you're playing.
You take it and you run with it. And you know you prime the pump all week in your own home facility. No one thinks we can do this. Only people who believe are right here in this room.
He just
And you
stood
go
there
on the
and
road,
watched.
band together
Oh.
and get it done.
It's probably
So for
It's
Green
probably
Bay,
'cause I put him on a
they keep
contain,
pace
so.
for a playoff spot as they move to
But he still should go at the
7-3.
quarterback.
And they'll
That's
head
all
back
good.
home next week to take on the
Oh,
Baltimore
my
Ravens.
goodness.
Meanwhile, for San Francisco, it's loss number 3 for them on
So they
the
just
year.
stand there?
And they'll be at home for one next week
I
as
shouldn't
the
have done that,
Atlanta
then.
Falcons come to town. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire
Note
crew as
taking.
well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.